Alright, segment 3. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is segment 3. This is our, to take ESPN Sit 'em Stardom. We'll have to come up with our own name. If you guys have a creative name for us, for Fantasy Sit 'em Stardom Sleepers, put them in the comment box below. You might be our lucky winner and we'll use your name. You will get a prize. It'll probably just be like a like on your comment box or something, but it's a prize nonetheless. What's up?
Do you want to discuss the beer?
Yeah, we're going to talk about the beer a little bit. This is called Left Eye Right Eye. Again, it's from the Track 7 Brewing Company. What's the percentage on it?
9.5.
9.5%. It's a double IPA, right? An Imperial IPA. So let's try it out.
A little harsher than the last one. So IBU is 100 on this one. Okay. It's a little bit more bitter. It's good.
It was good.
Strong. It tasted great.
It's like smooth. It's like you expect these IPAs to be really bitter and hoppy, but it's smooth.
Yeah, Track 7 is really good at making IPAs that are a little bit easier to drink.
Yeah.
Especially compared to other local breweries. I know Hoptologist is really popular, and that one is super harsh. Delicious, but harsh.
Yeah. No, they're good though. This is for what is it, 9?
9.5.
9.5%. It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Tastes good. So Chuck, what'd you give it? Left eye, right eye?
I'm gonna go let me try it again. 7.5.
7.5. So you like the other one better?
I think the other one was a little smoother.
Okay.
Flowed a little easier.
Yeah. I still love this beer. I'm gonna say an 8.
Just 8 straight?
Yeah, 8 straight up.
8.0. I need to retry this as well. Kind of get my area going on.
Okay.
See, that's a good head right there.
Just drink it.
You know what? I can't compare it to the other one because they're two different beers. But for what it is, a double IPA, and since I'm usually not a fan of IPAs at all, I'm going to 9.0.
Okay.
You know, it's good. I really like it.
Exceeding expectations there.
Yeah, I really like it.
Alright, so let's get into the sit and starts.
Yeah, sit and start.
And sleeper.
And sleeper of week 1 fantasy. So if you guys playing fantasy, you're kind of struggling with your roster lineups a little bit, we have our expert suggestions for our sit of the week, our start of the week, and our sleeper pick of the week. So Chuck, would you like to lead away?
Alright, for my start of the week, my no-brainer start if you have him, Amari Cooper.
Why?
Why? Because he's a stud. He's amazing.
He's a stud.
He looked really good in preseason, and I mean, that's a small sample size that is, but I don't know. I'm just high on him. I think he's going to have a good year, and I think offensively the Raiders might actually be decent this year. Respectable.
I like it. I think Amari Cooper went a little bit higher in everyone's draft than they were expecting.
Yeah.
And you were real bummed out if you didn't get him.
Yeah.
Cody, you want me to do my next one?
No, we'll just do all starts right now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do all starts.
So I have Doug Martin versus Tennessee as my starter.
Muscle hamster.
Yeah.
From Stockton, California.
Sure. I actually have a bold prediction about him. I think that Doug Martin gets at least 2 touchdowns in this game. Tennessee is really, really bad. And I think that he's going to get a lot of chance to run the ball because they're going to be up, and I think he gets a lot of goal line carries.
Alright. My start of the week, if you have him, Tom Brady versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think he is seething mad.
The anger game.
This is the anger game. We know how Patriots play when they're angry. Remember last year when they had that rough start and everyone was kind of counting them out, and they came in that one game angry, and they just destroyed. I think they're going to start this season off angry Bill Belichick. If he is good at anything, other than what Ned likes to call cheating, he is good at motivating.
I don't know if it's just me that calls him that.
And winning
Pretty sure.
Super Bowls.
He is really good at motivating his team. So he's gonna find
He never speaks.
He's gonna find some way to
Speaks to his team.
get this team fired up.
I'm fired up just listening to that. I'm changing my start. Tom Brady.
I think I don't have a bold prediction for Tom Brady, but I have a bold prediction for the game, and the Patriots will beat the Steelers by 4+ touchdowns on Thursday night.
I really
Save your
hope
money. Save your money, everyone. Don't bet on that.
40-10.
Oh boy.
All right. Sit.
Yeah, Chuck.
You want me to start? All right. for my sit of the week, it is Brandon Marshall. And they are going against, I didn't write down who because it doesn't matter because the Jets are going to be terrible and their quarterbacks are terrible. Don't draft any receivers from the Jets. Just stay away from all players. In fantasy, you should just pick up whoever's playing the Jets because they'll do well. And that's why you should sit Brandon Marshall, no-brainer, this week.
Bill Belichick coach Chuck as well.
So I'm gonna jump in and mention that I also have a really bold prediction that Brandon Marshall actually ends the season with more yards per game and more total touchdowns for the season than Alshon Jeffrey.
Kick return yards?
Just more yards per reception per game.
All right, I disagree with that.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly. I think Fitzpatrick's not so bad. Why you gotta hate on Fitz?
I mean, he's been average, but he's
a
how many reps has he gotten with the starting lineup?
You tried to take the Wonderlick. Fitzpatrick is a much smarter.
He looks like he's good at the
quarterback
Wonderlick
than
in video
anyone
games
else.
and not so good at throwing touchdowns. That's why he's been out of a job.
Fair enough. You have to sit TJ Yeldon against the Panthers. He might get a ton of carries, but it's not going to go anywhere against the Panthers front seven.
All right. My sit of the week's Alfred Morris against Miami. The addition of Ndamukong Suh already strengthens that strengthens that already strong defense, and the Redskins are a mess. You know, if that offensive line is anything how it was when RG3 was quarterback, and now I don't know if that offensive line would look like that because of what the coach told him, because RG3 made him mad, or because they actually suck. But
Can we derail real quick?
yeah, that's fine.
Do we really believe that Gruden said just let him buy?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think that the offensive line did just let him buy because they don't like RG3?
No,
Okay.
they're professionals. So
I mean, even professionals,
They're trying to keep their
out
job.
of a process of elimination, that means that
they suck.
they suck, which means that the Miami defense
Maybe
is
all-
just gonna wreck.
Maybe
No offensive
RG3
line.
just held the ball too long every possession.
That could be too.
That's also a thing.
And Alfred Morris is not going to get outside that box. He is going to be stuffed on every run. I don't have a bold prediction for him, but don't start him.
I mean, I can jump in with bold prediction. I love Miami this year. I
Yeah.
really do. And that defense is going to be phenomenal. I have them as a top 2 defense for the season.
I could agree with the top 2. All right, the sleeper picks for the week, Chuck.
My sleeper pick for the week is also going against Ned. Marcus Mariota versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I like Marcus Mariota, obviously, from Oregon. I liked him at Oregon, and in the preseason he's looked all right. He's had his moments, and he's had some bad moments as well, but I don't know. I'm not high on Tampa Bay. I think those two teams, I'm not really high on Tennessee. I think those teams are kind of evenly matched, and I think we can see a good game from him. So.
Yeah, I got nothing to say on that one. My sleeper I don't know if he's that much of a sleeper based on where he's going in draft, but you got to start with Marcus Wheaton, I think, if you have him in the flex, because the Patriots just ignored the fact that their secondary got a ton worse. They didn't address it at all, and with that being said, and I think that the Patriots do, unfortunately, have a lead in that game most of the time, like the wide receiver's going to get a lot of play, so I think Wheaton has a chance to go off.
All right. My sleeper pick is John Brown, the wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals versus Saints. You got Larry Fitzgerald getting old, not really being that involved in the offense anymore. You got Floyd with some finger issues, questionable. Even if he does play, I mean, that hand's going to be hurting, so how often will he actually be getting thrown to? And John Brown is just kind of emerging star at the end of last year, and people are expecting big things from him this year. And against a Saints secondary that was pretty terrible last year, yeah. To put it mildly, yeah. They were pretty bad. So
I mean, they weren't getting paid to hurt anybody.
yeah, that's true.
Lost all the motivation to play.
Exactly.
So I think John Brown's going to be that, at least for this week, the number 1 option for that team, and I think he's going to be he's going to have a big game. So
that's how you win at fantasy.
listen to us.
Listen to
The
us.
experts.
We're all champions in here except for Ned.
God, I hate you guys.
Current champion.
Current champion.
You got to bring the helmet in for
Ah,
at least one pod.